Hello everyone! Today I want to show you my character is Magma Barrier Totems Warbringer. I'm using Magma Barrier mainly for clear, but it's also really good for single target when you get hit, of course. Sadly, many animations in the game are not really nice for Magma Barrier because they are very long. So in a crowded situation, it can be really bad if they don't hit you right away. But for that, we have totems to clear. As you can see, I'm scaling all my damage from plus skill gems, and my only defenses pretty much is Cloak of Flame and all resistances. I'm using a Prism of Leaf and some more cool gems like Against the Darkness and Control Metamorphosis, along with other gems that have really cool stats that we need, like Block Chance, 5 Penetration, reduce skill costs, and other things. I try to feed as many jewels as I can. Maybe you can feed more. I think I don't think I can feed more right now. Yeah, and I try to get as much area of effect as I can. And that's it, pretty much. These are my ascendancy points. I took Wooden Wall to reduce to further mitigate the damage from hits that we take. We are reducing the damage that we take by our resistances. Armor sucks, so I'm using Cloak of Flame, which is further getting reduced by this 90% maximum fire resistance that we have. We have Answer Call that has 4 spirits. The spirits are the Beast Spirit that pushes enemies around, the Jade Mage that summons spikes from the ground and pins enemies in place, the Warrior Spirit that increases our skill speed, and the Turtle that increases our defenses. We have Relish Training. This is so we don't have to worry about block chance on our shield. And Turtle Charm that reduces our block chance but make us capable of blocking hits even without raising our shield. So while we are walking around, if we see a spell or an arrow or anything, a rock that's been thrown at us, we can just take it. It will very likely get blocked, and this will increase our movement speed thanks to this node in the tree. Okay, so I want to show you why I'm using both Magma Barrier and totems. I'm going to first only use totems, then I will switch to only using Magma Barrier, then I will combine both. As you can see, the clear is really good from just totems. If you only go totems, it's really good. Like, the best content creator for this would be Pulsaron. He has like really good totem guides for Titan. And if you just want to do totems and have to have a lot of area of effect and more damage, I think Titan is the best. But this is Magma Barrier. Magma Barrier makes enemies explode thanks to Fiery Death. Is this tiny eggs on the ground. And also ignites, and the ignites spread with wildfire. So it's not really good chokies of ignite, but here I'm missing the parries. It's really important for Magma Barrier to never miss the parries, and I'm not very good at landing the parries, so that's why I'm doing both totems and Magma Barrier. As you can see, it's much better, and especially for，you get 20% extra mitigation from the damage you take from hits being taken from the totem. So totem and Magma Barrier. And it's way more cozy, I think. Really like it. At least I'm enjoying it a lot. It's not fully optimized yet, I think. I think it still has room to grow. To grow, but right now it's looking really nice. And now for the boss, I'm going to use the bug that's currently in the game, which is Binaro. You don't need to use Binaro, you can just do it with totems. But here you can see like the power that this bug has. And you don't need a cultist Grey Hammer. You can use any hammer skill. Like here I'm using Thunder Totems. As you can see, all the shockwaves are getting echoed. And if I put more vines, like I didn't put many right now. If I put more vines, I could be doing much more damage. But for that I think I really need more attack speed, but do I really need more damage? Like, I think this is enough damage. This is the hardest difficulty for this boss. And I took a hand to the face without my shield. So yeah, it's pretty tanky. It's a good build. As you can see, enemies that get killed explode in these little legs that you can see on the ground. But also, if they stand next to an ignited enemy, they will also get ignited. For gems, I'm using for Ancestral Spirits, Infernal Legion, Strip Away, Fire Exposure, Mage Shield, and Elemental Army. For Shield Charge, I'm using Ingenuity, Momentum, and Close Combat. Resonating Shield, I'm using Rage, Demolisher, Unbreakable, and Martial Tempo. Ancestral Totem, I'm using Sundar, Upheaval, Primal Armament, Heft, and Inspiration. Binaro, I think I could put the Martial Tempo here actually to put more vines, but I don't really feel like any more damage. Single target damage actually, really. Not really. Unless they make more difficult bosses. Persistence, Scatter Shot, Concentrate Effect, Fawn of Rage. Well, actually I could 6-link it and put another font here, like for mana regeneration, but yeah. Magma Barrier, you can see the damage here. I have Magnified Effect. This is the only damage link, Fire Infusion. I have Fire Death to make those eggs that explode. Wildfire to spread the ignite. And +1 fire skills. Time of Need. This is really good for maps that have less regeneration of life. So I have less skill effect duration that makes the time of need go faster, happen faster. So it goes from 10 seconds to 7. Vitality, that's it. Herald of Ash for the ignites from overkills from Magma Barrier. The overkill is insane from Magma Barrier. And Scavenge Plating, that's going to get buffed very soon, right? That's it. Have fun. And that's it, the build for now. If you want any more information, just leave a comment. You can ask any question and I will reply as soon as possible. If you want a follow-up video with more information regarding anything, you can also ask in the comments. And that's it. I will leave you with some boss kills with the Binaro bug.
There is nothing just about excessive punishment.
Wounded. You are a worthy adversary.
Yoink. Get it.
I've nowhere to keep that.
So, at the eve of the end, the doom of Anzuatl has finally come for me.
I've had enough of this. I can't give up. I must save my people.